Being stuck on a tropical island isn't all that bad, especially when you've got a big bag of craytails. What I'm going to cook up today is I'm going to cook up a couple of different ways. So we're going to use a beer battered craytail mix, and then I'm thinking maybe a coconut cream battered mix. And what I might do is I might get Simon to test both of them and see what he reckons. So what you want to do is you want to get your craytails out, and we're going to cut that up into small chunks, so little bite-sized bits and pieces like that. So let's cut them up into bits. There we go, that'll do us. Now I've asked Mario to come down. He's going to come down for a bit of a taste as well. And I think that might be Mario now actually. He's coming down the track in his old jalopy. Alrighty, so to make a batter you need your usual ingredients. A bit of self-raising flour, you can use plain flour if you want, but I just got some self-raising. So we're going to chuck in a fair dollop of that. What I'll do first is I'm going to make the beer batter, so I'm going to need some beer. So we'll make a little bit of a hole in our batter, and we're going to probably tip about that much of the beer in for now. All right, then we're going to crack the 2 eggs in. There we go, they're already half cracked. 1 and 2. And these are fresh from the chooks apparently. Not sure where else they come from anyway. So we're going to mix that up. So as it thickens, you just add more beer. So that's the consistency there. If you have a look at that, that's pretty much the consistency you want of your batter. And now it's just a matter of getting your piece of craytail like that, whack it in the batter, mix it around, and drop it in the oil. Simple as that. Now, it doesn't take much to cook the tail or the meat, so it'll cook fairly quickly. And when that batter gets nice and crispy, you flip her over. Just want to flip them. Now remember, the meat does cook fairly quickly, and you don't want to overcook it, otherwise it'll be a bit chewy. While I'm mucking around here and letting that cook, I'm going to make up the other batter. So that's easy, that's quick and simple. So we want some coconut cream, and you want some flour, about that much. This is just a bit of coconut cream, coconut milk, same thing really, I guess. Cream's a bit creamier, milk's a bit waterier. So we're going to get that in there. Now I won't put any eggs in this one. So what I'll do is I'll leave the eggs out. I want salt and pepper in. Bit of salt. There we go. Remember, get the consistency right. See, there's the consistency, that's what you want. It's a little bit runnier, that one, which won't matter. Means you'll have a thick coating on your piece of meat. All right, these ones I reckon are almost ready. Now, I'm just going to double check. Now to check it, I'll chuck the knife in. The knife falls in, it's perfectly cooked. They're all good. How'd you go, boys?
Yeah,
There was a shark down there. You saw a crocodile? Geez, all go down there. So there's our first lot. All right, let's get our next load in there. Here we go. We'll just wait for them to brown up now, and then we can turn them over and we'll get them on the plate. Keep these over here, otherwise Simon might come out of nowhere and start woofing them down before I'm ready. Yep, that's looking good. Remember, when it goes brown, flip them. Yeah, we're nearly there. I reckon that'll do it. I'm just going to ring up Simon. Come on, mate.
How'd you go there, buddy?
Yeah, we went pretty good.
Oh, look at that.
There we go, thanks.
Looks all right, but I think your presentation could have used a bit extra, mate. It's a bit slack on your
Oh,
presentation.
okay.
There you go.
All right, presentation. There you go. Look at that.
There, that's better. So this is the beer batter one.
And like always, mate, you've got to give me your honest opinion.
Well, I was actually keen for this cook up. You know, it's got crayfish in it.
Yeah.
The beer batter's good.
Oh, the beer batter's good, he reckons.
Where's the biggest piece of the other one? Yeah, that one. Oh my God.
Oh, did you hear those words? Oh my God.
You got to go the cream, coconut cream one.
The coconut cream.
It's the bomb.
I reckon we get Mario over here, and I reckon we'll see what he reckons. Come over here, Mario. That's the beer battered. See what you reckon. Grab one of each.
I'll go the beer battered.
He's going beer battered first. So that one's all right, eh?
Very
By the
good.
sounds of it, you went, Oh, and now you've got the coconut one.
That's tasty, isn't it?
What's the verdict?
Very good. Coconut.
He's going coconut. It's
That's
coconut.
a hit, mate.
That's a hit.
That's good stuff.
Oh, well done. That's the coconut one. There you go. All right, well, we might kick back. I don't know what you guys are eating, but I'm out of here.
Come back, you haven't finished yet.